And hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another live stream. This time it's Rangers versus Motherwell here at Ibrox. It's going to be a good game. We're about 3 minutes away from kickoff. Sorry for starting late. I was trying to get the game up on my TV. It's on Rangers TV, so I had to quickly find it. But yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all had a good Christmas. We're in that weird period now between Christmas and New Year, so hopefully you guys are enjoying all the football that's on. I'll quickly go through both the lineups of both sides. We are start with Rangers, the home side today. There's a few changes as well from the last outing. We've got McGregor in net, back in net today, with James Tavernier at right back, Connor Goldson and Ben Davies as the two centre backs, and then Borna Barisic, who has made a return from his World Cup campaign with Croatia, is back left back today, with John Lundstrom and Ryan Jack as the two midfielders. Tillman down the middle, and then Ryan Kent out on the left. That's due to Alex Lowry starting today, the youngster, with Morelos up front as the leading man. And then for Motherwell, we have Kelly in net, Penny at left back, Lamey and McGinn as the two centre backs, O'Donnell at right back, Goss on the left, Slattery, Cornelius as the two midfielders, and Spittle down that right hand side with McKinstry and Shields as the two strikers up front. They're playing a 4-4-2. Pretty standard. The players are coming out now, guys, for kickoff as well. Comment down below your score predictions for today's game. It's a lot stronger than what we've been used to over the last few weeks due to obviously injuries that's happened, mainly in defence. It's good to see both Ben Davies and Goldson starting again. So we should be hopefully keep a clean sheet. Whereas obviously 1-1-0 the other day there, but the last two games before that we conceded twice. So hopefully we can keep a clean sheet and get 3 points. My personal prediction is I'm going to go for a 2-0 Rangers win here at Ibrox. So let me know what you guys think the score will be and who you think will score the goals. I'm going 2-0 Rangers. How's everyone doing as well? Ross says easy win for Motherwell. Let's go Rangers. Got a lot of support in here, guys. Drop a like on the stream as well if you're new around here. Subscribe for daily Rangers content. Right, Graham, how you doing? Good to see some regular faces in the live again. What happened to Dan? Yeah, Dan's still struggling for Wi-Fi, guys. So I said I'll do some of his streams for him because he wants to obviously watch the games, but his Wi-Fi where he is currently is a bit poor, so he can't actually stream it. But I'm sure he's watching somewhere in a boozer. But yeah, he'll be back in Rangers tonight as well. Yeah, Lowry's playing, guys. It's going to be exciting to watch him play, to be fair. Heard a lot of good stuff about him. We made a video on him the other day, actually, about I can't remember if it might have been Chris Boyd, or someone said something about Alex Lowry being the long-term replacement for Ryan Kent, whose future's still up in the air a little bit at Rangers. So hopefully we can expect a big performance from him tonight and see if he's got the see if he's got what it takes to fill Ryan Kent's shoes if he does leave in the future. I believe that the game is on Rangers TV, guys. I'm not too sure though. That's what I'm watching it on, but it's been a bit, because I know the Celtic game, which we got on the screen there as well, that's on Sky. So they chose that game to put on instead of the Rangers one. But we are underway here, guys. Motherwell with kickoff. Currently Goss on the ball here. They play it down that right hand side here to find Spittle. Borna Barisic is on him. And then Motherwell win an early corner here within 15 seconds of the game after it bounced off of Barisic's leg. Interesting to see Barisic starting. Obviously, he is our starting left back, but you know, Divine's been playing quite well, I think, in an out of position part of the pitch as well. But I guess Barisic would get the nod anyway. But hopefully Divine does get some more minutes as well, more game time now that Barisic is back as well. Corner comes in. Goldson clears it away there with his head. And now Lowry on the ball here. Gives it up to Tillman. Tillman now on the ball here for Rangers. Gives it back to Goldson. Hopefully some better tunes at half time without... You got to be careful on YouTube with the old copyright stuff here. Barisic on the ball now for Rangers. Just kind of passing it around at the moment. Gives it to Lowry. Yeah, comment down below your score predictions as well, guys. I'm going for a 2-0 Rangers win. This should be a cakewalk if we play to 4. Manager was saying that they showed in training. Yeah, I'm pretty confident as well. Now that we've got a bit of a stronger defence. Tavernier now on the ball here. Down that right-hand side. Gets past the Motherwell defender. Tries to slip in a pass to Alex Lowry, but his pass is overhit, and then Motherwell do clear it away for a Rangers throw-in. Divine on for Tav if he plays as badly as recent. Yeah, that's a good shout. Good to see him play at right back as well. He's been playing at left back most of the time as well, so it's good to see him in his actual position. See what he can do. But Rangers do win a corner here though, guys. It's a chance for something to happen. Barisic takes it. Comes up to the edge of the box, takes a shot. Lundstrom just goes wide. Lundstrom with a good chance there from the corner to make it 1-0. But goes out for a Rangers throw-in instead. Barisic now. Back to Davies. Got a couple of score predictions in here. Travis says 3-0. I'm assuming that's Rangers. And then Steven says 3-0 Rangers as well. We know we can score, just to see if we can keep a clean sheet will be ideal as well. What's your guys' thoughts as well? Do you think McLaughlin should have started today as well, or do you think McGregor's the right call? I think that's somewhere we need to invest, definitely. If not in January, obviously next summer as well, as a new keeper. Someone that's young, well, not necessarily young, but someone that's got a bit of experience. Because I don't think McCory's going to start anytime soon. That's who I'd put in if McGregor wasn't to start like last week. But wasn't meant to be. But Gold's in here now for Rangers. Just gets past the Motherwell attacker there. Yeah, McGregor's not been great recently. Yeah, he's been a bit poor recently, to be fair. But he is like 40. Well, I think he's like 41 now, isn't he? He's getting on a bit. 39, 40, whatever he is. Rangers on the attack now here with Morelos, but Motherwell get there first and clear it out for another Rangers throw-in. Down that left-hand side here. Now Davies gives it across to Goldson. Goldson now up to Tav. Yeah, hoping for a big performance from Tav tonight as well. Because Bill was kind of jokingly saying that, you know, he's got to look over his shoulder a little bit because Divine could be in contention for his place. Seems like a joke, but healthy competition is always good in the team, and I think Divine has deserved to start this game. But it feels a bit harsh not giving Barisic a nod after he's not really done anything wrong. So it's probably most likely Tav's got to buck up his ideas a little bit and get consistency in his performances. But let me know, guys, would you want to see Divine maybe starting in the future over Tav? Or do you think Tav's just a no-brainer and he has to start? Motherwell with a chance here, though. Ben Davies with a mistake. Shields running forward now with the ball. McGregor comes out and collects it. That's close there. Shields one-on-one with the keeper. McGregor rushed out quickly and got his foot in. And nothing came of the chance there, but there's a bit nervy defending there from Davies. It was kind of a bad pass back to Davies, actually. From Jack, I think, actually, there. But they do win a corner there, Motherwell. Corner comes in. McGregor punches it away there. No issue for the keeper. Comes back out to the right hand side now though. This time for Spittle. Spittle here. Gets a ball into the area. It lands onto McKinstry's head, but McGregor collects it after the header was quite weak. Guys, who would you get as a McGregor replacement? I don't really know of anyone that I think we can get that would be, one, realistic, and two, good enough to actually start for us week in, week out. Because McLaughlin's poor, he's terrible. And McGregor's not been great, so... Goss here now for Motherwell. Loses possession though, now Morelos here for Rangers. Loses the ball again now. Goss back on the ball for Motherwell. Boots it long here, trying to find Shields on the run. But he overhit his pass and it goes out for a throwing to Rangers in their own half here. On Barisic's side. Barisic now back to Davies. Davies attempting a long ball forward there, trying to find Kent, but Cornelius gets there first. Now Cornelius trying to find Shields, but Goldson clears it away there for another corner for Motherwell, their third corner of the game already, and we're only 8 minutes into the game so far, guys. Pretty lively start from Motherwell so far, the away side. Ball comes in. Poor corner and Rangers clear it away here with Lowry chasing it. But Motherwell get it back into the area. And now Lundstrom clears it away again here now. Now Goss on the ball. Attempts to switch the play. But Goldson gets there first. But now Motherwell win it back here. And there will be a free kick to Motherwell after a foul on McGinn by Morelos. An elbow to the face. And a free kick will be taken in Motherwell's half. Just kind of swung his arm at him as he was trying to retrieve the ball there in the air. What are you guys' thoughts on Bill's start to his Rangers managerial career as well? I think it's been pretty positive. In terms, obviously, the team he's had available to him in the earlier games. And still getting those 3 points. It's having it now. Guy from Villa, but too much for us. Is that the keeper? You don't mean Martinez, do you? Or Hennessy? Motherwell with a free kick here after Tillman's has fouled one of their players on the edge of the box. In a good position as well. It's down Tav's side. Just on the edge of the box. Could be quite a dangerous area. Bill won one out of 3 so far. Motherwell will take their free kick. He's taking a shot instead and it goes over the bar and it's a Rangers goal kick here. Poor attempt of a shot. Yeah, I was thinking that Martinez is a bit expensive now, definitely. Maybe when he was coming from Arsenal when he was like 7 million or they don't even think it was that. I think it's like 5 million or whatever they paid for him. Buying players in their late 20s or in their prime, as they say, from the Premier League sides is never a good good bet unless they're like a backup because they're so expensive. Motherwell get a throw in here. After Davies tackled the ball. Out of play. O'Donnell here now for Motherwell. Throws it up to Spittle. Now back to O'Donnell. And the Rangers win a throw in. O'Donnell can control his feet. Now Barisic back to Davies. Davies now across to McGregor. McGregor now back to Davies. Davies now with a long pass forward. Finds Tillman. Tillman here. Back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom switches it down that right hand side to find Tavernier. Tavernier now bombing forward with the ball down that right hand side. Gives it back to Ryan Jack. Now to Kent. Kent on the ball here now. Gives it to Lowry. Across the ball to Barisic. Ball comes into the area. Lands on Morelos' head. It's 1-0 Rangers. What a ball by Borna Barisic to find Morelos at the far post. And he heads it in for 1-0. Great start from Rangers there. Get a nice early goal. Alfredo makes it 1. Great play down that left-hand side there by Barisic to find Morelos. What a ball that was as well. It was a great ball. One 0. Obviously, Borna Barisic has got a bit of a statement to make, I suppose, with everyone praising Divine's performances. Motherwell straight from the other end here. Attacking down that right hand side. It goes out of play though for a corner. Now Rangers in possession though from that corner. Can't we play Kolach with Morelos together? Yeah, that would be ideal to be fair. How long is he out for, Kolach? How long has he got left? He's still injured, I believe, isn't he? Now Rangers in possession here again with Lowry. He tries to pass the ball into Kent, but he misplaces his pass and it falls to the Motherwell defender, who gives it back to his keeper, who boots it long. Now Shields on the ball here, running forward on the left-hand side from the keeper's kick. And he just fouls a Rangers player there, Tavernier, and it'll be a Rangers free kick in their own half. And Shields just getting a warning there from the ref. Now Lundstrom out to Barisic again down that left-hand side. Gives it into Lowry. Now up to Kent. Kent now trying to feed a pass forward for Lowry to collect. But he overhits it and it comes back to the Motherwell keeper, who clears it away. Now Lowry again here. I mean, pretty lively so far on the ball. She needs to be a bit careful with his passes because some of them have gone astray a little bit. Now Lundstrom. And the Celtic game's just kicked off as well, guys, about 4 minutes ago. So keep an eye on that score as well. It's on Sky Sports, that game. Now Barisic on the ball here for Rangers. Gives it back out to Lowry. Now across to Lundstrom. Now back to Lowry again. Now Lundstrom. Yeah, guys, do you think Bill will get the best out of Morelos as well? Obviously, think back to the days under Gerrard as well, when he was really good. Hopefully, we can see that Morelos again. Get his fitness sorted as well a little bit. I think we'll see the best from Morelos now and Kent as well in the next few weeks and months. Gold's now back to McGregor. Now across to Barisic. Now Lundstrom feeds it into Goldson again. Out to Tavernier down that right hand side. Tavernier with a long ball forward, trying to find Tillman on the run, but Motherwell's left back gets there first. And they attempt to play an attacking through ball there, but Tavernier had it covered, and it goes out of play for a Rangers throw-in. Guys, drop a like on the stream as well if you haven't already. We're at 42 likes. If we can get to 50, that'd be awesome. And 100 before half time, that'd be amazing. Rangers get a goal kick here after Motherwell's attacking free ball went out of play. Barisic now across to Lundstrom. 20 minutes played so far, guys. Still 1-0 Rangers. And to be fair, the last 10 minutes, all Rangers. You could say the first 10 minutes it was kind of 50-50. Motherwell were attacking. They had a bit of a lively start, but nothing really came of any of their chances. The Rangers have done well so far defensively. Barisic now here across to Jack. Now Jack up to Tillman. Tillman, a nice nutmegs there on the Motherwell defender and gets it through to Tavernier here. Tavernier with a ball into the box, but Kent can't control his header, and it comes out wide here to Lundstrom. Takes a shot from distance. Now it falls to Tillman, and he hits it over the bar. Good chance there for Rangers to make it 2 with Tillman and Lundstrom. Lundstrom's shot bounced off the Motherwell defender's leg. It went up in the air, and Tillman couldn't control the ball, and he hit it over the bar. I think Hadji is training now, to be fair. I think he'll be back soon. Feels like ages since we last seen him play. Motherwell with their goal kick, sorry. Is signing Tillman, guys, on a permanent, is that a no-brainer for you guys? I think he should be signed down. He's a great player. Yeah, Rangers are making good chances. It's been all Rangers so far, to be fair. Played really well. I think it will be a pretty dominant game on Rangers' end, in my opinion. The Celtic game has kicked off, guys, as well. Should be the score. The live score should be on the bottom left there. I think it's still 0-0. Now Motherwell in possession. Shields on the ball here for Motherwell. Driving forward with the ball at the Rangers defence. Gives it out wide to O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts a ball into the area. It's a dangerous ball, but it goes across the face of goal. And Goldson does get there, and he is fouled. And there will be a Rangers free kick on the edge of the touchline there. In their own half. There's a dangerous ball into the area there from O'Donnell. The referee's given a corner instead for Motherwell. Ball comes in. Falls here to Goss. He tries to pass it into his midfielder, but Lowry gets there first. And the referee blows his whistle. And it will be a Rangers free kick after a foul. Arthur Lowry was fouled there. Ben Davies now for Rangers. Switches the play down that right hand side to find Tavernier. Tavernier now back to Lundstrom. Up to Tillman. Tillman have a nice ball forward, trying to find Morelos in the run, but he just overhit it and it falls into the keeper's hands there for Motherwell. Kelly here now, across to O'Donnell. But Lowry gets there first. Lowry now up to Kent. Kent gives it to Morelos, who's in good space here. Morelos now trying to feed it into Tillman. But Tillman's fouled, and he's calling for a penalty here. But the referee has decided that it's a penalty, guys. It's a penalty. Tillman's won a penalty here for Rangers, and the referee got his card out for the defender. It is Lamey, sorry. And Rangers have won a penalty here to potentially make it 2-0. And there's a great run there by Tillman to win that penalty. And yeah, on the replay, it's definitely a penalty. Oh, it could be on the edge of the box there, actually. It's a close one. It's a free kick, guys. It's a free kick, sorry. It's on the edge of the box. The referee pointed to the spot at first, but they changed it over to a free kick. Do apologise. Right on the edge of the box there. A dangerous area as well. I thought it was a penalty as well. It is a free kick. Literally right on the edge of the D. Still a good chance though. I think Tav's going to take it. He's stepping up there, and he also got Kent there as well. It's a good position to score from, but obviously a penalty would be better. It's a really close call, to be fair. Tavernier takes it. Good shot. Kelly saves it just about. He kind of caught it, but he dropped it and almost bounced over the line, but he did manage to recover it. And it's still 1-0 Rangers, but a good free kick in the end there by Tav. And the keeper almost made a howler there. Tavernier took it in the end. Now Golden here, have a long ball forward, trying to find Morelos. Not a bad ball, but Morelos can't control it. And it falls back to Lamey now for Motherwell. And the linesman's blown his flag for offside. Blown his whistle, sorry, for offside. Now Motherwell attacking down that left-hand side here with Penny. He's fouled there by Goldson, so it'll be a Motherwell free kick now, but not in such a dangerous area. Bit weak in my opinion. McKinstry to take it. McKinstry now whips it into the area, but no Motherwell player can get his head on it, and goes out of play there for a goal kick to Rangers. 3-0 Jers 4-0, Rangers 3-0, 5-0. To be fair, guys, I might go for 3-0 now, actually. We've been pretty good so far. Tav's nothing what it used to be. Yeah, he's not as good. I remember the year under Gerrard, the title winning season. He was brilliant. I'm just hoping Bill can get the best out of these players, though. I want to see, like, prime Kent, prime Morelos again, Tav at his best. And obviously Hadji coming back as well. He's been given a new contract, so expecting big things from him as well. Rangers win a corner here after the ball from Barisic landed on Morelos' head and he forced the keeper to make a save and push it over the bar. So it will be a Rangers corner. Do you think Hibs can cause an upset today, guys, as well? I'm going to go 2-1 Hibs, actually, for that game. Ball comes in from the corner. Kelly's forced to make a save there from Kent at the end, far post. But it was a bit of a easy save to make in the end there. Didn't really trouble him too much. Now McKinstry here for Motherwell on that left-hand side. Trying to get themselves back into the game a little bit here, just passing it around. Gives it down to that right-hand side to O'Donnell. O'Donnell now for Motherwell. Lays it off back to his keeper. Good pressing here by Rangers as well, where Motherwell are on the ball. Not really letting them breathe when they have the ball, which is good to see. But Rangers do win another free kick here after Lowry was fouled. I'm not too sure about that one. Shields gets the ball back though for Motherwell. And he's won himself a throw-in. "30 minutes played so far, guys. And hopefully we can get another goal before half-time. Goldson there's cleared it away from a Motherwell cross. And they clear it away here. Motherwell are back in possession. But they kick it out of play and Rangers win a throw-in. Very sloppy so far, Motherwell, when winning the ball. Not really causing much danger. Bills has made it clear by February everyone will be back and the competition for places will really start. No doubt that's when they'll step themselves up. Yeah. Hopefully. If all goes well with injuries. Barisic here now for Rangers. Feeds it into Kent, but Kent can't control it, and then Motherwell win it back and give it back to the keeper Kelly. Rangers win it back though again with Lowry. Lowry up now to Morelos. Now Lowry again with a back flick behind himself, trying to find Barisic, but the pass was poor and Motherwell clear it away here off of Barisic's body, and it goes out for a Motherwell throw-in. Now O'Donnell. Quite sloppy Motherwell when they're playing. They just keep booting it out of the park, hoping to find someone, but it's quite poor. And Rangers are back in possession again here as soon as Motherwell win it back with McGregor after their long pass forward failed and went straight to the keeper. Now Goldson on the ball here for Rangers. Gives it back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom now across to Davies. Davies now to Kent. Kent now driving forward to the ball here. Tries to pass into Tavernier, was running down that right hand side, but he kind of chopped his pass and it went out of play there for a Motherwell throw-in. Just went behind Tavernier. Motherwell now in possession with McKinstry. McKinstry now back to Penny, the left back. Now all the way back to his keeper Kelly. Kelly now trying to find Spittle down that right hand side, but fell to Barisic instead, who's cleared it away for a Motherwell throw-in. Sloppy play by Motherwell. Now Goss on the ball. Gives it back to McGinn. McGinn now up to Spittle. Now back to Lamey, sorry. Lamey up to McKinstry here, driving down that left-hand side. Whips the ball into the area. Davies clears it, but only as far as to Shields. Now Shields shoots, but it's blocked. And now Goldson will clear it away. That's a good chance there for Motherwell. Their best chance of the game so far, I'd say. But nothing come of it as of yet. Now Goss on the ball again here. Switches it across to O'Donnell. O'Donnell now down that right-hand side. He finds Shields, their man up front. He attempts a shot from distance, but is blocked quite comfortably there by Ryan Jack and doesn't threaten the keeper at all. Now Rangers win back possession here with Morelos. And Morelos now driving forward of the ball here. He's got Kent in support, but he loses the ball instead. But it falls back to Jack, who then tries to feed it into Kent, but the pass is misplaced and it goes out of play. Now Motherwell are back in possession, but they just boot it long again, and Jack wins it back again for Rangers. He gives it across to Lundstrom. Now Lundstrom over to Tavernier. Tavernier now on the ball for Rangers. Gives it to Kent. Kent here now to young boy Lowry. Up to Lundstrom, now back out to Tavernier again. Tavernier attempts to cross it into the box where there were some players, but it was blocked by the first defender, Lamey. I'm just learning the Motherwell players' names as we go along here. I know a few of them, but not a lot of them. How many Rangers players get into the Celtic team? So it's pretty even. Pretty even, to be fair. Like 5 or 6 maybe on the day. Nah, probably like 3 or 4. What do you guys think? Someone said 11. You want me to name them? Okay, we'll go. I'll say Barisic gets him. I'll say Tav gets him. I'll say Goldson on his day gets him. Kolach. Lundstrom. All depends, guys. All depends. There's probably a few Celtic fans in here, isn't there? Making a vouch for Aaron Moy. Kent here now. Gives it to Tillman. Still 1-0, guys. Should be on the bottom right there. Now Kent loses the ball here. Motherwell have a chance to potentially counter-attack. They are attacking down that right-hand side now. With Spittle. Spittle here with a long ball forward, but it falls straight to McGregor's feet. That's a terrible pass. And not very creative, Motherwell, are they? Just pinging the ball up the top. Nonetheless, Lowry on the ball here now for Rangers. Gives it across to Goldson. Now to Tavernier. Back to Lowry. He's spread himself across that right-hand side of the pitch now. Gives it back to Barisic. Now Tab with a ball into the box, but it's cleared away there by Lamy, and it goes out of play for a Rangers corner kick. Corner here now for Rangers. Barisic. Ball comes in. Goldson, it's 2-0 Rangers. Connor Goldson with the header from the corner. He makes it 2 on the night, and 2 just before half time as well. And there's a lovely corner by Barisic and a great header there by Goldson to make it 2. And that's more like it. That's my prediction, guys. 2-0. But I can see it being 3 or 4 at the moment. Maybe 5. Someone said 5-0 below. Good header as well. Hit the bottom of the crossbar and bounced in past the keeper. And it's a great finish by Goldson and his big meathead. Good to have him back. Couldn't watch another game of Sands at the back there. Yeah, 2 assists from Barisic. He's got a statement to make, guys, hasn't he? Definitely making a statement tonight. He's been brilliant, to be fair, so far. Defensively as well, when they've been attacking down that right-hand side, he's been all over it. I thought he was exhausted from the World Cup, but apparently not. Exhausted from the World Cup. That's funny. What do you guys think about that? Do you agree with Bill about it being more so like the stress of the competition that making him tired, or the training? Because I don't know, playing one game should really make you that shattered. I don't know. I've seen a tweet saying Salt Bay had more time on the pitch than Borna. Tab now on the ball here for Rangers. Yeah, 3rd goal before half time. Game's done and dusted. No way back. Yeah, there it is again. Salt Bay spent more time on the park than Paris. I heard that Juranovic, the Celtic right back, has been linked to Chelsea, actually, guys. Which is quite interesting. His fellow Croatian. Because I read something that they need a backup to Reece James. He's always injured, so they want to get him. Could be interesting. Rangers playing nice football here as well. Like 1-2 passes, and they're on the attack again here now with Lowry. Lowry down the left-hand side. It takes a shot from distance. It's saved by Kelly. But it was a good strike in the end there by the youngster to really test the keeper. And it's fell back out to Tillman now. He's give it to Lundstrom. Now to Jack. Now back to Davies. Davies here for Rangers. Gives it out left, down, trying to find Barisic, but it landed at the Motherwell player instead, and he ran out of play, so it's a Rangers throw-in. And yes, guys, Celtic are 1-0 up as well in their game, but that's alright. I predicted 2-1 to Hibs, so we're still on track for that. Now Barisic again. Gives it back to Davies. Now across to Goldson. It's been pure Rangers domination so far this first half. It has to be said. There's had a few chances here and there in Motherwell, but we defended quite well when asked upon. Now Tillman. Gives it to Kent. Across to Lowry. Back to Kent again. Now Tavernier. Attempts to dip a ball into the box, but Motherwell clear it away here with Lamy. The one night cheat on Rangers of Leeds, I'm regretting it. I never watch Leeds over Rangers. What, you're a Leeds fan as well, Leeds and Rangers? Kent here chasing a loose ball. Good chance here down the left-hand side, but fair play to the Motherwell defender. He got there first and gave it back to Kelly. Kelly now booted it long, but Lundstrom will pick that up in the middle of the park. Gives it out to Tavernier down the right-hand side. Tavernier now to Tillman, who's in a good area to put a ball into the box. He attempts to pass it back to Tavernier on the cutback, but his pass went astray, and Motherwell will clear it away now. Now McKinstry chasing the ball here from his left back, Penny. But Goldson gets there first and gives it back to McGregor. Well, I'm saying 4-2 Motherwell. No chance. Now Morelos with a chance. Shoots! Great save there by Kelly. A good chance there to make it 3 before half-time. Morelos got a pass fed to him by Tillman, and he just shot it first time. But the keeper made a great save with his full body. And now it's Motherwell again down that right-hand side here. Just approaching the 45-minute mark. We're on 73 likes, guys. If we can get to 100 before half-time, that'd be amazing. Much appreciated. McGregor now here for Rangers. Gives it out to Lundstrom. Lundstrom now up to Tillman. Now Tavernier. Tavernier now trying to find Morelos. It's a good pass in the end. Takes a shot, but it's blocked there by Lamy. And it'll go out of play for a corner kick for Rangers. Could be the last kick of the game here, guys. Not seeing any stoppage time yet. Ball comes in, but it's cleared away there, and it falls to Tavernier on the edge of the box. He then passes it out to Kent down that right-hand side. And that's the half-time whistle, guys. It's 2. And hello guys, we're back underway here for the second half here at Ibrox. And yeah guys, hoping for more of the same really. It was a really dominant first half performance from the Gers. So hopefully we can kick off back underway in the second half with a similar type performance as well and get a few more goals. As you can probably see as well, I'm sure the chat have spoke about it. But Celtic are also 2-0 up as well in their game against Hibs. So expecting about a 3-2 Hibs win out of that one really. And then see what happens in this game. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. I'm going to stick by that now and see what happens. But Rangers have an early chance here for Tavernier on the edge of the box. Takes a shot, but it goes way over the bar and it will be a Motherwell goal kick for Kelly. And Man City also have just scored as well in their game against Leeds just before half time. I was checking those scores as well earlier, and yeah, that was Rodri that scored that one for City. And it was Moy and Maida that scored for Celtic in their game as well. And Rangers do have another free kick here after O'Donnell fouled Tillman there. And it was in their own half. Lundstrom takes it quickly and gives it back to Goldson there. Now Goldson across to Jack. Jack now out to Tavernier. Skimbo says 4-0. Hopefully, I want to see a few more goals, to be fair. Hopefully it doesn't end 2-0. That's no fun. But it is Rangers in possession now. Trying to get that third goal. Only started last week. Do you not know what happened with your team? It's just the famous. You have a lot of Celtic fans in here actually, considering they're playing right now. That's quite interesting. No, I like it. It's good. There's Lundstrom now on the ball here for Rangers. Gives it back to Jack. Now Jack to Tav. Tavernier, they're just fouled there. The referee says play on. It's Tillman now on the ball. Gives it to Morelos. Morelos tries to pass it round the defender, Lamy, but he got the better of him on that occasion. And Motherwell do win a throw-in their own half. But the linesman's just pointed the other way and give it to the Rangers. Morelos takes it quickly. Gives it to Lundstrom. Now across to Jack. Back to Lundstrom again. Now Lowry on the ball. Out to Barisic down that left-hand side here for Rangers. Now back to Kent. Now back to John Lundstrom here. Across to Goldson. Goldson now gives it to Tillman. Tillman just is dispossessed there by Lamy. And Motherwell back in possession. But not for long as Goldson wins it back, but it goes out of play here for a Motherwell throw-in. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. Nearly 100 likes. Be much appreciated. And subscribe as well if you're new around here. We upload daily Rangers content as well. Goldson here heads it back to McGregor. Now Barisic. Back to Davies. Now Tavernier down that right hand side. Hearts also winning 2-0 in their game against St Johnstone. Aberdeen losing 2-0 to Kilmarnock. And Ryan Jack has just won a throw-in for Rangers in Motherwell half down the right-hand side. And Dundee United also beating Ross County 1-0. Some good games on today. Now Rangers with a corner from Barisic. The ball comes in, but Kelly attempts to collect it there, but it's all up in the air a little bit. Now Tillman with a shot. It's cleared off the line there by Motherwell. Good chance there from Rangers to get a third, but it was cleared off the line there by the Motherwell defender, and there was a close call there. Could have been 3-0. And Rangers do get another throw-in. Tavernier now. Gives it up to Kent. Now Tavernier across to Lundstrom again. Lundstrom now up to Goldson. Now Jack on the ball. Lundstrom there just fouled the Motherwell defender. And he will get a yellow card for that, I think. Yeah. Lundstrom's been booked there for a foul on a Motherwell player. He kind of lost the ball and he kind of had to grab the player and stop him from running past him. Motherwell take their free kick quickly, but it comes straight to McGregor's hands. No trouble for the keeper. Now Goldson. Up here to Lundstrom. Lundstrom with a long ball forward here for a running ball to Barisic, but he overhits the pass, and it will be a Motherwell throwing in their own half there. Sloppy passing so far from Rangers. Had a chance earlier on there when the defender cleared it off the line. But second half, kind of starting like the first half did, to be fair. Quite slow on Rangers' front. But I'm sure they'll get back into the game. Kent now gives it to Tav. Tav now a nice ball to Tillman. Tillman with a good chance here. He is potentially fouled in the box there, but the referee says nope, and the Motherwell will play on. Yeah, Tillman there looked like he got fouled in the box. It could be a dive. He needs to be careful. He is on a yellow. Now Motherwell have a chance here. 1-on-1. McGregor comes out. He does get there first, luckily. And now Ben Davies will clear it away. But that was a good chance there for Motherwell. For Shields in particular. He was chasing down a loose ball. But McGregor was quick on his feet and got there first. Now Ryan Kent on the other end here. Down that right hand side for Rangers. He's got Tavernier in support there. He does use Tavernier. But it's a bit of a weak pass, and then it goes out for a throwing to Rangers. Now Lundstrom on the ball here. Gives it to Davies. Back to Lundstrom again. Lundstrom to Jack. Jack's just fouled there. And it will be a Rangers free kick here after Goss fouled down Ryan Jack. Just a replay of that Motherwell chance. There's a great ball into Shields, but McGregor did well there to collect that. Now Lundstrom gives it to Jack. Jack now goes out of play for a Motherwell throw-in. Who scored for Man City? Do you know? Yeah, it was Rodri, the midfielder. No Haaland yet. Goldson now on the ball here. Now McGregor on the ball here. Goes it out to Barisic. Bit of a slow start from Rangers so far, guys, in the first 10 minutes. Not too much has happened. They've had a few chances. They've served Motherwell. Pretty even. Now Motherwell are on the ball here. Comes up to McKinstry. McKinstry with a chance, heads it though. And McGregor will collect that quite comfortably in the end. But another good chance there for Motherwell. But Tillman's on the ball now from McGregor's pass. Tillman out to Kent. Now Kent up to Tav, who's running forward. Tav now on the ball here to Morelos. Now back to Kent. And Kent is fouled then. It'll be another Rangers free kick. Quite a lot of free kicks this game going Rangers' way. But that was a clear one. That was a clear trip from Ryan Kent to stop his run. Tav will take the free kick. Comes into the area. Goldson can't control it though, but it falls back to Lowry. Now Lowry to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back out to Kent here. Now Ryan Kent for Rangers. Gives it up to Lowry. Now back to Barisic. How has Lowry been doing? He's been alright. He's not really done anything stood out so much, to be honest with you. He's not done a lot. He hasn't really had much of an impact, if I'm honest with you guys. But he's not been bad or anything. Had a few sloppy passes though in the first half. It's just not his best performance. He's a young boy, and he's a young boy. He's like 18. Now O'Donnell here for Motherwell. Now to Penny. Now to McKinstry. McKinstry here now. Lays it off to O'Donnell, but Rangers get there first. But they lose possession again here now. Cornelius. Now a shot by Motherwell. Goes over the bar, and it'll be a goal kick to Rangers, but a good chance there for Motherwell to get a goal back. And now Rangers in possession here again. With Davies. Davies now up to Barisic. Now up to Lowry again. Back to Barisic, now to Lowry. Borna now switching the play down the right hand side to Tavernier. Tavernier now in a lot of space. Gives it to Tillman. Tillman over his quick feet. Gives it back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom now up to Jack. Jack now across to Lundstrom again. Back to his keeper, McGregor. Now back up to Lowry. Attempts to do a nice run there, but he gets tackled and it goes out for a Rangers throw-in. Now McGregor in possession for Rangers. Approaching the 60th minute now, guys. Tav to Tillman. Now back out to Borna down that left-hand side here. Good chance here. If he can get another ball into the box, get a hat-trick of assists. Gives it to Kent instead, though. Now Kent cutting on the inside. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry shoots from a distance and he goes way over the bar. And it'll be a Motherwell goal kick. It was a ambitious attempt there from the youngster. Yeah, it wasn't a great shot. The other two games, guys, as well, they're back underway for their second half. A lot of the Rangers fans will be hoping Hibernian are not dead and buried and they can still get something out of the game. That would be ideal. As we are still sitting 9 points behind. Kevin Van Veen has come on as well, guys, here for Spittle for Motherwell. But Rangers have a chance here. Morelos back heels it into the net. Oh, defender clears it off the line. A really good chance there from Morelos. Ball came out to him. He just back heeled it, trying to get past the keeper. He got past the keeper in the end, but there was two defenders on the line by the time the ball got there, and they just cleared it away. And they did well there, to be fair. Just back heeled it. It's kind of bouncing into the back of the net, and the defender came rushing in and cleared it away there off the line. But a good attempt there from the Colombian. Good to see him get a few more goals, get his confidence back up a little bit. Obviously, one goal here and there is great, but I want to see him firing a lot more goals. And now Penny in possession here for Motherwell. Gives it out to McKinstry. But Tavern have a great tackle there. Gives it to Jack. Now Jack up to Lundstrom. Lundstrom here now to Tillman, who's running down that right hand side in a little bit of space here. Potential to make something happen. He attempts to get it across the face of goal, but Motherwell will get there first and win back possession. But now Kent's got the ball back here for Rangers. This is a bit more like it. Last 5 minutes have been better by Rangers. Now Kent on the ball here. Gives it to Tav. Now Goldson. Goldson off to Jack. Can't get a pass through to Morelos, and Motherwell do clear it away, but it does come back to Davies. Now Lundstrom. Lundstrom now back to Goldson. This is good. We're breaking down Motherwell quite well now, getting through their defence. Just a few more chances here, and we'll get another goal, I reckon. I can see the third goal coming. Goldson here now to Jack. Now up to Barisic down that left-hand side. Been so good today, Barisic. Probably our best player so far. Just look really confident, focused. And now it's Morelos here with the ball. Gives it to Tillman. Tillman dummies it. Takes a shot. 3-0. It's Tillman, makes it 3. And what a finish that is as well. Morelos with the assist. And a lovely finish there by the youngster. The man on loan from Bayern. Makes it 3. And he's been a brilliant player, guys. I need to get him down on a permanent basis. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. 3-0. And he's lovely finish as well. The keeper got a touch to it, but he couldn't stop it from going in. And that was my original prediction. Actually, no, my original prediction was 2-0. But I said 3-0 there at half time. And yeah, it could be a lot more though, guys. It could be 4-5-0 this game. See what happens. He's got another goal, Tillman. Number 71. And it looks like Sakala's about to come on, guys, as well here. It wouldn't surprise me if he's coming on for Lowry, because Lowry, he hasn't been the best today, to be honest with you. He hasn't been amazing. Pains me to say. He hasn't done too much. But now it's Kent on the ball here again for Rangers straight away. running forward the ball then. He's been tackled there. And that should be a Rangers free kick. And a potential card here as well, maybe. Because that was a bit of a rough tackle. Yes, a yellow card there for the Motherwell player. After a foul on Ryan Kent. It was a good run there from Kent, actually. And it is Slattery that gets the card. Callum Slattery. Mike Tillman. A couple of changes here, guys. Looks like 3 changes are going to be made here for Rangers. I can see Devine warming up. I can see Sakala. And I can see... who else is there? Sakala, Devine, and Sands as well, guys. Getting ready to come on. And Motherwell are making a change as well, but we won't go into that. It shouldn't really affect the game now on their end. Looks like Lundstrom's coming off here for Sands. Could see Sands back in the midfield. And Devine's coming on also, guys. As well as Glenn Kamara. Quite a few changes there, guys. Sakala, Kamara. So we'll go through the changes. We've got Sakala coming on for Tav by the looks of it. I'm sure he'll be rotated around with Devine. Lowry's coming off as well. Jack's coming off, guys. It's a quadruple change here. And then Lundstrom's coming off as well, guys. For Sands. So we'll go through that again, guys. So Ryan Jack's off, Lundstrom's off, Tav's off, Lowry's off, and on come Kamara, Sands, Sakala, and Adam Devine. So Devine will be at right back, Lundstrom, Sands and Kamara will be in the midfield, and Sakala will be down that left-hand side for Lowry, or right-hand side. Early impact there from Devine, running down that right-hand side, and he's won himself a corner potentially there, as the referee giving it as a goal kick. And it should be a corner. The Motherwell player kicked it out, but the referee says no, it's a goal kick. And now Motherwell have a chance here. It's 3-1, guys, but the linesman's pulled his flag for offsides. Let's have a look at that. Lovely play by Motherwell down that right-hand side to find their striker Shields. But he was way offside there, and it won't stand. Not Shields, sorry. And at the same time, Morelos has gone down as well, guys. A lot's happening here. So, Motherwell scored, but it was offside, and Morelos has gone down at the same time here, guys. So I'm not sure if he'll come off now. He does not look like he's in a good state right now. He's on the floor. Yeah, and he's coming off, guys. I think Matondo's coming on for Morelos. Another change made for Rangers. That's all 5 of their substitutions done. That one looked like it was more forced than more of a choice. I think Morelos' day is done here. It is. He's applauding the crowd. He got his goal today. He's been really good as well today, to be fair. Morelos has been involved in a lot of the attacking movements and attacking play. And Matunde will be the man to come on for Morelos. I'm assuming Sakala will go up front, and then Matunde will go out on the wing. He's had a tough time so far, Matondo, in his Rangers career. Not been great. But Bill wants the players and the fans to back him. He has faith in him. And now it's Penny here for Motherwell. A long pass forward. Trying to find Ross Tierney. But it comes to Davies instead. Davies now to Barisic, sorry. Barisic wins a throw-in here for Rangers. Now Goldson on the ball. Gives it to Devine down that right-hand side here. Devine with a long pass forward. Trying to find Matundo on the run, but Motherwell defender gets their first penny. And they win a throw-in. And now Devine's want to throw in himself for Rangers. Gives it to Tillman. The man who scored the third. He's been really good tonight again. And now Sands to Kent. Kent with a nice turn there. Kent now to Sakala. Sakala with a shot, but it's blocked. But now Matundo collects the loose ball. Gives it to Devine. Now back to Sands. And Rangers win a throw-in again here. Good chance there for Sakala to make it 4. But he's kind of dragged out wide and he couldn't get a shot on target there. And now Motherwell do collect the ball here with the keeper. And now McGinn. McGinn here to Cornelius. Now Van Veen. Van Veen down that right hand side and he's fouled there, guys. And it should be a potential free kick. The referee says nope, and it's a throw into Rangers instead. Yeah, guys, been all over in the second half now as well. We're really coming back into the game. Bit of a slow start when the second half initially started. But yeah, back into the game now. They've been playing really, really well. And Celtic have just scored their third as well, guys. I'll let you know who scored that one in a second. They're kind of matching Rangers' score tonight. But still back in a Hibs 4-3 win. I'm joking. It was Aaron Moy from the penalty spot. The former Brighton and Huddersfield midfielder. And Erling Haaland was the man that scored the second as well for City, if anyone's interested. That man can't stop scoring at the moment in the league. There is a Motherwell player that's gone down here, but I think he's okay to carry on. It was Spittle, but he looks alright. He's back on his feet now. I'm sure he'll be alright to play on. He's going to have to be, really. They've only got one more substitution left. Aaron Moy on his hat-trick now, guys. Yeah, guys, 15 minutes left to play here, and Motherwell do have their corner kick quickly as well to take. Ball comes into the area. Falls to Van Veen. Now back out to Penny, but Kent gets there first. Now Kent here with a potential counter-attacking chance for Rangers. Gives it to Sakala. There's a lot of space and a lot of Rangers players, but Sakala can't get past that man. And the counter-attacking chance is broken down there. as Motherwell regain possession here with Penny. Poor by Sakala and all fronts, really. Should have potentially passed that a bit earlier. Now Motherwell in possession again here. With Spittle. Motherwell boot it forward here. It comes straight to McGregor's feet. Now to Goldson. Goldson here back to McGregor. Now across to Davies. Davies now up to Sands. Sands to Sakala. Now to Tillman. What can Tillman do? Attempts to pass it to Devine, but Motherwell defender gets there instead. And they are back in possession again here now. With Lennon Miller on the ball here now. It goes out of play now for a Motherwell corner kick. After it bounced off of Sands' feet. Yeah, guys, the players look a bit tired now, to be fair. That was another thing as well. Hopefully Bill can get their fitness up a little bit better as well, overall. But as someone said, wait till February and then we can really start judging the performances. Let Bill get some time with the players. Get all our players back as well. And I think next season we're in for a good chance. Because Celtic look like they're on fire at the moment as well. There's quite a big gap. But we'll see. Now Kent again here, charging from the Motherwell corner after a bounce to him. But they win it back now with Miller. Lennon Miller here. Kicks it against Sands' face and it goes out for another corner kick to Motherwell. Ball comes in, but Kent clears it away. Got Sakala chasing it here now. Sakala's chasing that loose ball, but the Motherwell defender gets there first and gives it back to his keeper, Kelly. Now Rangers in possession here with Davies. Back to McGregor. Now to Connor Goldson, to Tillman. Tillman with a sloppy pass there. But it does find Barisic in the end now. And Barisic and Motondo. Motondo here now for Rangers. Nice long ball forward there to Sakala, but I think he would have been offside, but it went to Kelly anyway. It's 4-0 to Celtic as well, guys. They've scored their fourth for the night. I wonder if it's another penalty or not. Let's have a look. It wasn't. It was Kyogo. Gets the fourth. Good little player, Kyogo. I'm sure he'll be on his way out soon. Nah, he's a good player, Kyogo. All seriousness, good player. Surprised he didn't get called up to the Japan squad. I know Maida did, but I don't think Kyogo did he? Was he injured or something? I don't know. I thought he should be in that team. Hibs are too lazy against Celtic. Same team, different city. Guys, drop a like on the stream as well, and subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Helps us out massively. Try and get to 120 likes. Not too far from there. Appreciate it. Helps the stream out massively. Now Motherwell in possession here now. Gives it back to their keeper, Kelly. About 10 minutes left to play, guys, of this game. On the 80th minute now. And it's going to end as a Rangers win here. I get the 3 points. Just try and keep a clean sheet now, because Motherwell are slowly coming into the game a little bit at the moment. Just passing it around a bit better. And they just want a throwing there in Rangers' half. And it looks like Motherwell are making their final change of the game as well. Their 5th and final change as we approach the last couple of minutes of this game. Looks like a youngster's coming on here for Motherwell. Probably thought the game's done and dusted. Get some young boys on. And it is Ross that's coming on for Spittle. Someone said Haaland just scored a second for Man City. Early chance here for Ross, the youngster that just come on here. He had a shot against McGregor's body there, but he made a save. But a good chance for him there to make an early impact for Ross, the number 47. He's on the ball again there, and he's just won himself... I thought it was a corner, but I think Golden did quite well as a defender. He looks quite lively, though, straight away, the youngster. Probably got a point to prove, try and get into that Motherwell side. It's a good side as well, so you have to put in a good performance. Kyogo isn't up to international standards. I think he's a good player. I think he should be given a chance. But yeah, Haaland just scored his second of the game, which is mental. I'm not even sure how many Premier League goals he's got this season. It's a lot. It's worrying. He's had a month off as well during the World Cup. And he's just come back like nothing's happened. Scored against Liverpool and scored 2 tonight as well. Crazy. Could we see him in the SPFL in a few years to come? Don't know. Now Tillman here. Nice ball forward there for Matondo. Matondo with a shot. Should be finishing that. Should be 4-0 there, Matondo. Really good chance there. Great ball by Tillman to pick him out. And it was 1-on-1 with the keeper. The keeper made a great save in all fairness, but it was quite direct at his feet. Didn't really trouble him in too much. And that should have been 4-0 there. Matondo's not having a great time of it at the moment at Rangers. Probably not made the impact that he would have hoped for when he joined. Now Goldson here for Rangers. Gives it out to the young boy Devine. I'd say Adam Devine is a great young player. Like you can't even tell his age when he's playing. Like I looked at Lowry earlier. You can kind of tell he's young still. He's kind of maybe got a bit of the nerves there. His passes are a bit sloppy. But Devine just slots in there perfectly. He's been brilliant. Again, when he's come on today, he's not made any errors really. He's been threatening when attacking as well. He's looked really good. And he's now playing at right back as well in his actual natural position. So Taberner needs to be careful. Looks like a young... looks like a great young player. Matondo is awful. Yeah, I do feel bad for him, to be fair. Could be a good player, just needs to... I don't know. He's not been great. Now Motherwell again here with Ross, the youngster. Tries to feed a pass into Penny, but Kent gets there first. Now Kent to Devine. Devine just clears it away up to Tillman, but Tillman can't keep it in. And it goes out for a Motherwell throw-in. the fact he was out of position and done so well at this age is telling. Yeah, he's been brilliant, to be fair. Been really good. Like again today, like in his natural position, just looks solid, looks calm. For example, just then, like Kent put himself in a bit of a bad situation at our corner post and corner flag, sorry, and then Devine just cleared it away for him and kept his composure and dealt with it well. He's got a bright future at the club, I think. But yeah, guys, 5 more minutes of this game plus stoppage time, and it looks like we're going away with 3 points. Kent has done all right, and Matundo is a hidden quality. Use that don't back the players. Can't call yourself Jazz fans. I think yeah, Kent's been good tonight. To be fair, he's been really lively on the ball. Like really good attack and runs. It's been decent tonight. But Matondo, he's not too bad. It's just when he just can't finish. It's a bit of a poor shot, to be fair, by him. Matondo needs to play in a league that doesn't play 11 men behind the ball. Yeah, as well. I know Morelos had to come off because he was injured or something like that. But yeah, he's been brilliant tonight as well. Like sometimes he just goes missing, I feel like, in games, and you just don't even notice he's there. But today he's really well involved. Got his goal as well, which I'm sure will make him happy. It's a top performance by him today. Barisic now here for Rangers as we approach the dying stages of the game. Now Barisic on the ball here, gives it to Sakala. Sakala running forward, but runs out of play instead. And now Kelly for Motherwell. Matondo needs time. Look how Sakala, night and day when he first came. Yeah, I think Sakala's been really good recently. Like under Gio as well, and I feel like a lot of players went before him, and I feel like he was always there doing a bit of a job, doing quite well. Old Firm on Monday next week. Yes, looking forward to that one. It's gonna be a good game. Be a big test for Beale as well. See how well he's actually done since he started. Good test for him. Goldson on the ball here now. Gives it to Davies. Now to Kamara. Kamara here now to Barisic. Kamara wins it back. Gives it to Tillman. Tillman now to Sakala. Now out to Devine. Devine with a nice ball into the box, but it's cleared away there. Now Ross collects it and clears it away for Motherwell. But only as far as to Davies. Back in defence for Rangers. Now across to Goldson. Try and get another goal before the game finishes. We're approaching the 90th minute now, though. It's not looking likely. Kent on the ball here. Gives it down the left-hand side here to Barisic. There's a nice pass. Now Barisic running forward here. Can he get his third assist of the game? Whips into the area. Falls to Sakala. but he can't get his head on it. There's a good chance there. Maybe that was Morelos in the end of that. That could have been 4. But he's quite small, Sakala. And now Devine on the ball here. Gives it to Goldson. Back to Devine. To Kent. Tries to feed it into Devine's run, but it's cleared away by Motherwell. And there will be 3 minutes of stoppage time here on this game, guys. 3 minutes left to play. Leeds have scored as well, guys, in their game against Man City. That is Struick. Pascal Struick scored that one. Now Sakala with a chance here for Rangers, but he can't control the ball. And then Motherwell clear it away again. But the referee's called for offside, so we'll go for a Motherwell free kick here. About another minute and a bit to play yet, guys, of this game. It's probably going to end 3-0 now. And it's a good overall performance by the Gers. Comment down below as well quickly your score predictions for the Old Firm that's coming up. Let me know what you guys think the score will be. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. That's what I'm going to go for. Sakala here now for Rangers. Maybe a last ditch effort to get 4 goals. Can't control his feet. Gives it to Barisic. Now Barisic just loses the ball here. And Motherwell win a free kick. Probably one of the last kicks of the game, guys. Kelly to take their free kick. This score now will be nothing more than a consolation goal. Davies here clearing that. Now Motherwell back in possession. Kamara wins it back though. Now Kamara to Tillman. Tillman here with a nice pass forward to Sakala. Looks like it was offside initially, but he's got a 1-on-1 chance to make a 4. And it was offside in the end. Rotondo was offside. He missed it anyway. Another miss, even though it was offside, not great. Probably could have squared that as well. Doesn't matter, it was offside, but he didn't know that at the time. And that's a full-time whistle, guys. It ends 3-0 to Rangers. And what performance that was as well, guys. Thanks a lot for the support on the stream. Dan should be back soon as well, guys. But if he's not, I'll be back for the Old Firm anyway. So I'll be watching that game anyway. So it's going to be a good game. Another 3 points. But it looks like Celtic are getting 3 points as well. Unless Hibs can get 5 goals. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for the support on the stream. Have a good rest of your evening. And see you guys soon. Thank you. Take care. Peace.